Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So the more intelligent human beings can see everything. Better than before, no? When your eyes are open, you see better, no? So just watch yourself, yeah? Don't bother asking me when are you reaching the 5th level, be a master, all that. What for, huh? What for if you treat a dog like that? What for you go to the 5th level? Who would want you there? Huh? Who would want a saint who treats a dog person like that?
Please keep watching to find out more.
No to vegan. Join the list of hell's registered people.
Supreme Master Chun Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and French with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. Mes plus chaleureuses salutations, téléspectateurs au bon cœur. Je m'appelle Samir. Les Euro-Comoriens vous adressent leurs meilleurs vœux. Ils vous souhaitent une année sûre et bénie en étant protégés et guidés par Allah. Situés dans l'océan Indien au large des côtes de l'Afrique de l'Est, les Comores sont une petite nation insulaire africaine. Surmonter les îles au parfum, les Comores sont l'un des plus grands producteurs d'ylang-ylang, aux notes sucrées ainsi que des épices aromatiques que sont le clou de girofle et la vanille. Ces plantes étonnantes côtoient des espèces d'orchidées magnifiquement distinctes que l'on ne trouve qu'aux Comores. Leurs voisins uniques du royaume aviaire, ayant tous des chants et des cris différents, incluent l'Otus persone, l'Artami persone azuré, le Colombar persone des Comores et le Soumaïgan persone de Humblo. Une vue marine foisonnante peut également être trouvée dans les récifs coralliens et les eaux cristallines de ce paradis naturel. L'île de Morélie est un important site de nidification pour la tortue persone verte en voie de disparition. On peut passer une soirée d'été tranquille à observer les êtres tortues et profiter des cieux nocturnes magiques. Le peuple comorien, haut en couleur et dynamique, est accueillant et bienveillant. La tenue traditionnelle des femmes comprend le chiromani composé d'imprimés de coton coloré. Une pâte des bois de santal finement moulu est souvent appliquée sur le visage pour le protéger du soleil. Les hommes portent une longue robe en coton blanc avec la casquette kofia qui peut être finement brodée. De par sa beauté naturelle, cet archipel méconnu de l'océan Indien est vraiment un trésor à voir. Nous avons aimé vous présenter les Comores ensoleillées, téléspectateurs optimistes. Puissent vos sacrifices inconditionnels pour autrui vous apporter la paix, la prospérité et une bonne santé. Depuis des décennies, Maître Suprême Shinghai Vegan éclaire notre monde avec ses enseignements divins. Maître totalement illuminé, elle enseigne la méthode de méditation Kuan Yin à ceux qui désirent découvrir immédiatement la nature de Dieu en eux pour parvenir en une vie à la libération éternelle du cycle de la transmigration. La méthode Kuan Yin a été pratiquée par tous les maîtres illuminés tels que le vénéré honoré du monde Bouddha Shakyamuni, vegan, le vénéré fils de Dieu Jésus-Christ, végétarien, le maître vénéré et philosophe Confucius, végétarien, le vénéré Seigneur Krishna, végétarien, le maître vénéré et philosophe Lao Tzu, vegan, le vénéré Seigneur Mahavira, vegan, le prophète bien-aimé Mahomet, végétarien, que la paix soit sur lui, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, végétarien, et bien d'autres. Maître Suprême Shinghai, vegan, souligne que si nous nous souvenons toujours de Dieu, rendons service aux autres de façon désintéressée et suivons les lois de l'univers, nous atteindrons notre potentiel le plus élevé en tant qu'être humain et comprendrons vraiment notre mission sur Terre. Étant un extraordinaire exemple vivant de compassion, elle envoie régulièrement avec amour une aide matérielle et financière aux réfugiés, aux sans-abri, aux victimes de catastrophes naturelles et à d'autres nécessitant des secours. Maître Suprême Shinghai Vegan remercie respectueusement tous les individus spéciaux et organisations, dirigeants et gouvernements pour tout votre soutien sincère, aimant et continuel. Que le ciel vous bénisse pour toujours. Nous, les membres de l'Association internationale de Maître Suprême Shinghai, sommes aussi sincèrement reconnaissants pour votre gentillesse expressive. Nous vous souhaitons le meilleur. Maître Suprême Shinghai Vegan reçoit l'amour et la reconnaissance de diverses organisations, médias, gouvernements, particuliers et de nombreux prix comme le prix Gussie de la paix en 2006, considéré comme le prix Nobel de la paix en Asie, le prix de leadership spirituel mondial en 1994, le prix Mahavir en 2008, le 22 février et le 25 octobre, tous deux proclamés jour du Maître Suprême Shinghai, et la citoyenneté honoraire des États-Unis, etc. Et a été honoré au fil des ans de nombreux autres prix et reconnaissances pour ses actions philanthropiques et humanitaires exceptionnelles. etc. Nous nous excusons de ne pouvoir montrer les nombreux autres prix et honneurs par manque de place et de temps. Maître suprême Shinhai Vegan remercie respectueusement tous les individus spéciaux et organisations, dirigeants et gouvernements pour tout votre soutien sincère, aimant et continuel. Que le ciel vous bénisse pour toujours. Nous, les membres de l'Association internationale de Maître suprême Shinhai, sommes aussi sincèrement reconnaissants pour votre gentillesse expressive. Nous vous souhaitons le meilleur. Véritable voix pour nos magnifiques amis les animaux, Maître suprême Shinhai Vegan promeut l'alimentation vegan de paix et d'amour et rêve qu'une fois que l'humanité s'éveillera au caractère sacré de toute vie, nous aurons un monde totalement vegan, paisible et glorieux, où les hommes des royaumes humains et animaux vivront en harmonie respectueuse. Ces initiatives comprennent la distribution du dépliant Le Mot de Vie alternatif, les restaurants vegan internationaux, Loving Hot, des sociétés d'aliments vegan, des produits en fourrure vegan, Supreme Master Television, ainsi qu'écrire et parler aux influents dirigeants de gouvernements et des médias, participer à des conférences télévisées sur le changement climatique, etc. Que nous le sachions ou non, ces efforts ont eu une énorme influence en sensibilisant de par le monde au mode de vie qui respecte les animaux personnes et au fait que cette voie bienveillante peut apporter une paix durable entre les nations tout en sauvant notre planète du changement climatique et des catastrophes. Maître suprême Shinhai Vegan a voyagé dans le monde entier et a fait des discours en public ou à ses disciples sur divers sujets spirituels. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes bénis de vous présenter le rassemblement et la conférence perspicace intitulée « Éveiller la conscience spirituelle » partie 5 sur 14 dans Entre maîtres et disciples, donné en anglais le 8 janvier 2006 à Surrey, au Royaume-Uni.
The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. I don't know how people, any human, has the heart to treat a dog person like that. How can you not imagine that the dog person would have feelings? Just because they are animal people, it doesn't mean they don't have any feelings or they don't feel any difference. If you treat them nicely or more warmly, they feel the difference. And now they love it inside the house, you know. Get on with other dog people. Very nice. And when we came back, it was too late. One dog person died, only two left. Yeah. But at least better than nothing, yeah. So we didn't waste any more time. Because I told somebody to do it after I left, but he didn't do it. Well, you know. So later I asked about what happened, and then he told me just like that. Nothing happened. So I said, okay, we take him. Even I'm far away, and when I think of that dog person, I feel, almost heartbroken as well. Anytime. Anything in this world is like that. It hurts me a lot. I watch TV, I can't watch, because right now, like bird flu, they took thousands of chicken or duck people. They just took them by the neck and threw them in the bag and closed the bag and threw them in the garbage. Can you imagine if it's you? Imagine it's you. They just bury them alive. Do you understand me? Just like that. Or throw them in the fire and burn them alive. Imagine it's you. What all the world could have done is just be vegan. And don't breed a lot of chicken people and let them be them, and then they wouldn't bother anyone. Oh, God, I cannot watch all this. Do you understand me? It just hurts me and I can't sleep. Anything in this world, I look around, it just hurts me all the time. Even when I was younger, remember I made a poem and I don't know what to do with my heart because of that. When I was even younger, before big enlightenment or anything, before the Himalayas. These poems were before the Himalayas. Yeah, I really couldn't bear it. That's why when I was married, I couldn't enjoy it, you know. If I watch TV, I feel sad for many days, many weeks. And I work in the Red Cross and nothing happy, you know. And when I was young, I witnessed people dying and suffering and war and all that, you know. Just nothing really good in this world, you know. And anything can hurt me so easily. And sometimes even children, you know, healthy, good children, you know, they push them around in the pram without covering in the front. And the cold air can, of course, they're warmly dressed, but the cold air can hit their face, yeah? And the debris from the street and anywhere. And because you're tall, you're walking up here, and the baby would be down there, you know? And I still, I also feel hurt for that baby. Because they are delicate, and something can blow into their eyes, or they breathe something in their nose, and the cold air, you know, things like that. People are very inconsiderate. Humans are very inconsiderate. And sometimes dog people, you know, they put them on the truck behind without any gripping, and they just run it in front under the hot June sun, you know, in some very hot weather kind of country. And the dog is just, like sleeping here and there, and it might hurt their legs from the heat from the sun, and we could not even bear it. I don't know how a lot of people do a lot of things. I don't know how humans have no feelings. So the thing is, whatever you do, consider the other party. Then it's easy to understand and to feel it, yeah? And even among our disciples, I was very surprised to see the dog people in Hungary stay outside like that. Okay, the other two dog people have more thick hair because they never cut their hair. Fine, maybe it's good. But the big dog is so thin hair, you know. My God, I don't know how he lived all these years. Of course, then he had pain and all that, you know, and then we had to treat him. He's okay now. Okay now. And sleep in the house every day. At least at night, you know. Maybe they're used to it, but why? Why do they have to be used to that? Would you like to be used to hardship? Huh? It's so easy to give them a room, you know, a nicer room. When just a wind blows and rain falls, like that kind of small house. Yeah, it's too small. And the big boy didn't have anything. Just a roof on top with the, you know, not cover the whole thing, you know, just a roof like that. And the wind was blowing both sides, you know, it's horrible. How can people not understand that? So don't ask me how enlightened you are and what level of saint you are. Just watch yourself. Yeah? Watch yourself, how you react with other people and how you treat other people, how you treat animal people, you know, the less fortunate. Then you know what level you are. Don't need to ask me, okay? If you are enlightened, you must be more intelligent. Yeah? So the more intelligent human beings can see everything. Better than before, no? When your eyes are open, you see better, no? So just watch yourself, yeah? Don't bother asking me when are you reaching the 5th level, be a master, all that. What for? Huh? What for if you treat a dog person like that? What for you go to the 5th level? Who would want you there? Huh? Who would want a saint who treats a dog person like that? And someone even proud telling me, oh, they love us because we free them. Free them to do what? Huh? Same condition. And every 2-3 days fed them with a freezing food, you know, put in a cold like that. Frozen food. Of course, the dog people ate it, but I don't know how. you know. They put a big bucket like this, and then they ate a little bit every day, but some of it was frozen, you know, because it was too cold. You remember February, yeah? Hungary, like 25 degrees minus, yeah? And that's how they eat, you know. Put a big bucket to last for many days. But that's already very humane. I have to tell you, better than the other dog people who've been chained in such weather with no choice, yeah? Of course, it's better already, I have to say. Better than before they came. And then the dog people were chained, you know, day and night. Fine, but it's not just to get better. You have to do the best, right? If you can. There's no use of rescue in something and then just put him into another different kind of hardship and neglect, you know? Is it? Huh? Oh, talking about these things makes me feel painful again, you know? Many times I see I cannot rescue all the dog people in the world, huh? But if you see something like that, okay? Something that is not right, yeah, try to correct it. Don't just ignore it, okay? Just because of inconvenience. Understand? Yeah. And if you have to give the dog person to the pound, do give them some money with it. You know, if you can't take care, then okay, here's some money, so take care of the dog people until they get a better home. Like this, the dog person at least gets better treatment, maybe. And there was one dog person, he even chased bird people, so we had to give it to the center. There's no kill, and to give it to someone else to take care. Because he kills, you know, he's born to, he's trained to be hunter or something. He's a nice dog. He just likes to chase other things, you know, other living things. So we had to tell the center, if you want to give this dog person away, no bird, no chicken, no other, you know, smaller animal people. Maybe it's not good. So you have to find a house like that. You have to tell people, okay, where you found it. Maybe you think what kind of character he has. Otherwise, they will find out themselves also, yeah. But sometimes they make mistakes, yeah. If you know it, then you tell. If the reason you give the dog person is because of this, because of that, you have to tell the center, yeah. But you have to give it to the no-kill center, because some centers they kill when it's too overpopulated, or when nobody adopt for a long time. And then I give lots of money, yeah. I told the center, treat this dog well. Okay, find a really good home. And after they say they found a good home, I went and checked. A really good home? Yeah, it was a good home. I have a company of a dog, brush teeth even. Yeah. In such a country like Hungary, they don't treat dog people like that. But this, they have brush teeth every day. Just like the way I treat my dog people. Yeah. Why, if you have dog people, if you can't brush every day, that once every 2-3 days is better than nothing. And give them things to chew, yeah, to strengthen their teeth and clean their teeth. They have things to chew for teeth, yeah, also good. I said okay. Then I give more donations. But at first they didn't want to let us see it, you know. I wasn't there anymore, of course. But because they gave the dog person when I was gone, yeah? I call back, you know, and check all that and make them go and see the dog person to see if it's a good home. They say, no, they don't let us see it, they don't want to. I said, well, if they want some more donations, they will. So I told them I will give more money if they let me know that the dog people are in good condition, good house. They, okay, took us over there. Brush teeth and all. But good house, has good yard, and you know, well, not really, it's an apartment, but they take them out often, and there's always one person at home. That's what they said. Okay, cool. Get some more donations. Yeah, really. If you can't take care of a dog person for any reason, because he couldn't get on well with other dog, or they chase your pet bird, or chase your cat people and make trouble, then for any reason like that, you have to give away. If you can't give away to our disciples, then give away to a good center, understand? The one that's non-killing center, and give donation so that they take care. And make sure that they really give him to a good home later on. Yeah? A good home doesn't need to be a big home, just a big heart. That's it. Sometimes a big home is not important, because like that farm, they chain all the 3 dog people in a big farm just to take care of the house, the empty house. And some people do like that. So you have to see who's good, you have to tell them that it must be a good home. Yeah, a good loving home. Because dog people don't care about a big yard, really. I thought they needed it. Everywhere I go, I try to get a big yard for my dog people. If I rent a house or borrow a house or buy a house, must have a big yard. Must cost me lots of money and time to look. But now I realize they don't even care. Wherever I am, that's where I'm happy. They go out, leave their leg quick 2 seconds, go back in the door, wag in tail. Let me in. I'm done. All of them. All of the 5 or whatever, 9 or whatever, when they get used to it. We have so many dog people. I could open a dog center. Could start getting donations. Instead of giving donations, I said, look here, I'm also a dog center. My God. It's not that I want to, go out busy and take care of dog people, because it's not really our job, yeah? But if I see it already, I cannot ignore, They're not even in the center. They have a home, but it's a hell of a home. And when I met him, it was summer and it was still okay. And I told some person to go and take care of it, buy them for me or do something. But he didn't do it. So now it's winter coming. I suddenly remember the dog people. Have you done anything? No, because I'll go do it for God's sake. And obviously one dog died. Couldn't bear it. It's been too cold. So I had to act quick. Yeah. And then, okay. It's not like I'm a busybody who goes and tries to rescue the world, but what I have seen, I have to do it. If I don't see it, of course, I don't want to know, and I don't know. But what I know, I can't ignore. As I know, that I'm very busy, and I couldn't really afford any pets. Because they tie you down, and you have to worry about them, responsibility, Even you guys, you have 2 legs, you run around, you drive and everything, and I still feel responsible. Not to talk about these dependent beings, and they're so sweet and so loyal. They're already used to a home. They can't survive outside. Either dogs or bird people. If they're with you already, they're used to it. And they don't know how to chase things, except one of my dog people. She chased bugs. Because before she was a huntress, before she came to my house. I don't know how many she kills. And I asked her, why do you eat those, lizards? You shouldn't eat it. I only eat the dead ones. I said, of course, if you swallow her, she's dead. One time I saw the tail coming out. I said, spit it out right now. She was reluctant, but she spit it out, and he ran away still. That's when she first came to my house. That's happy. That's how she's so fat. Everybody thinks I feed her too much, but she feeds herself outside. Anything that moves. So she gets stung, bitten, or because she chases all these bugs and chases the bees. Her nose is swollen, eyes swollen, ear is beaten up, but still chasing. Promise, but doesn't do it. Many times I punish her, You eat meat, you can't sleep on my bed. And then outside, go somewhere else. And then she cries all night. I can't sleep. So I have to let her in. And she promises I won't do again. Never chase bugs again. She still does it. She tells me they're all dead. I only eat dead bugs. I tell lie as well. I caught her once with a live lizard. She said, I only eat dead ones. First she said, sorry, it's a habit. She couldn't help it. And later she said, just the dead ones. And that time I caught her with the tail wagging stick, the tail from her mouth. A lizard, that small gecko or something. I said, spit it out. And then she spit it out, and that poor guy ran away, scared to death. Oh, that night, I quarantined her, of course. And she promised heaven and hell I won't ever do it again. But I know she did. I saw her running outside and go chase. Can you imagine a dog telling lie? Yeah? Lying to me. She never learns a lesson.
And just because you think you're small, and doesn't mean you're just small at all. This time you want na 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 na. To someone else you are big. The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends.
Sentient beings who feed on each other will be reborn as carnivores in the animal realm. Mahatparinivan Sutra, Buddhism.
Demain, dans Entre Maîtres et Disciples.
If nobody has time to pet her or not enough, she go out pet herself. You know how? She go under any bush with leaves, and she go. Yeah. She lets herself with carrots under the bush like this. Yeah. Long time. Sometimes half an hour. Really, if you don't believe, I tell somebody videotape and you look at it. Anywhere she can pet herself. If any bush hangs around, lower like this, that's it. That's her friend. She go and run her head, her nose, her face right under the bush. Let the leaves carrots in her face.
Téléspectateurs pleins d'entrain, merci pour votre compagnie dans l'épisode du jour intitulé Éveiller la conscience spirituelle, partie 5 sur 14, dans Entre Maîtres et Disciples. Restez sur Supreme Master Television pour plus de programmes positifs. Puisse Allah toujours être à vos côtés pour éclairer la voie dans votre quête de vérité. Spirited viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Awakening to the Spiritual Awareness, Part 5 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May Allah always be by your side to light the way as you search for the truth.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.